Hello everybody. As you can see, the 20 long has a black background with feet in it. I threw my shrimp away. No, just kidding. I drained them and I painted the back here too. But when I was taking the tape off, that happened. So I don't think you'll be able to tell from the other side. We'll find out. I ran out of black paint, so I cheated here. I just painted where you're going to be able to see when the shrimp tanks are back on there. Shh, don't tell anybody. Endleys are all still here. They're doing good. Same as always. Cloudy, just did water changes. Everybody got water changes except for the tanks like this to get just topped off. They're still doing very well. The moss is doing well, but as far as shrimp, I can only ever count up to 6 at a time. But still no babies or buried females yet. This tank is just turning green. I'll eventually do something in it. But the plant's enjoying it. And the water lettuce is nicer in here than it is in all the other tanks. So those two go back in the red tank. That one goes back in the orange tank. That one was empty. I just filled all the other tanks back up after water changes with just the one. The blue tank is same as always, doing well. Will it focus? It will not. There we go. I did not clean the glass in this tank today. I apologize. It didn't look this bad without being on film. The culls are still doing all right. There's a few in there. I think this is the guy that came in by accident, but there's a female in here with like rusty orange on her head. So I pulled her out, but he jumped into the net as it was coming out, and here he is. I'll get him again some other day, or maybe somebody will just get him in an order. The emerald dwarf rasboras are starting to become noticeably different in gender. The females are getting their nice big bellies. The males are starting to get their stripes, like this fella back here. They got a 75% water change today, and I squeezed out the filters in the back. Shrimp. The December babies, there's still 20 of them in here. They're all of good size now. No more tiny littles in there. Speaking of tiny littles, the January babies just moved up. Well, a few videos ago, you guys saw that. If not, go watch that video. But they're growing nicely. As far as eggs today, I got nothing, and 13. So I don't really know what's going on with these guys. They're all on a starve day today because tomorrow's shipping, and sometimes I feed today, sometimes I don't. All the culls are still alive and strong. They all have a new home soon, Monday, which is tomorrow, yeah. I gotta get new air valves. This one keeps doing this instead of this. I can switch it to do this, but then by tomorrow it'll do this again. Not a whole lot going on. Just normal water change stuff and painting these three. As far as this project is going, I'm currently working on that as we speak. I was just measuring up what I'm going to do with these, and before I forget, I put a hole in my ceiling. No, I changed where the vent goes. That was actually a room where I had the register closed anyways. I have a 2x4 right down here that will cover that up nicely. So I just got to grab my drill back out. I put it away, and now I'm being lazy. But I figure this is just a second source that's kind of angling it down this way. Hopefully it'll build up and go that way. And then that one I have angled slightly going that way. So ultimately I would like to bring the one that's back here out this way, but there's too much crap in the way and I don't want to deal with all that. I don't know, I guess maybe I could put it up there, bring it out here, and then have one of those ones that just like angles it, but then I'm worried about it blasting the tanks I'm going to be putting here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully this will make a difference having two of them now down here. The tanks aren't getting like freezing cold, but they're all staying around 68 degrees, and I would like it to be a bit higher than that, just because I do. But short update today. I'm gonna get back to work. These are pretty much dry. This one is dry. These are pretty much dry. They're not perfect, but they're good enough for me. I'm gonna give them a little bit longer. Plus that has to dry all the way. I'm gonna put those two back, fill them back up. That'll go back up here. And depending on what time that is, I might jump onto this wall. So, again, and as always, thanks for stopping by.